In every 2 weeks, we always have virtual conferences where I teach people step by step on how to import products from China. It's a nightmare trying to venture and discover and explore China as a person who've never gotten to China. I say China is like a whole ocean. You see how calm an ocean would look? But in the inside, we have creatures, we have mountains, we have rivers, we have everything that you can be explored. Then that is how China is. From the outside, it looks so calm. But if you dive deep, you get to understand why it is number one, the biggest production center of almost every product in the whole world. Now, when you want to understand China better, you need some guidance. I've been flying to China for 9 years. I'm getting to the 10th year in February of year 2026. And in my 10 years of doing business, I've learned so much. I have failed, I've lost, I have lost and lost and lost until I got to understand how China operates. I was doing well during the COVID times. I was still purchasing my merchandise, they were coming in, and I was still doing sales. Then I decided, why don't I teach people how to do business and imports so that they can be able to be competitive on e-commerce platforms like Amazon, Jumia, all these e-commerce platforms, eBay. You cannot be competitive on e-commerce platforms if you don't know how to source your things from China. So since year 2022, 17th of April, I did my first class when I was on a business trip to Dubai in Sheraton. I'll never forget that day when I did that first class. Then from there, history has been made. I've taught more than 25,000 people worldwide since I started teaching people how to do imports. Then from there, we started doing conferences, the physical conferences and the virtual conferences. The virtual conferences happens after every 2 weeks. If you check our Instagram page, you always see some posters, or even if you ask or write to us on WhatsApp or the email, you'll always get a class scheduled for you. Then we always have physical conferences. We have done 17 international physical conferences. They have been so beautiful, successful, people flying from different nations coming in and teaching them. Now, apart from that, we fly groups to China. I have flown 8 international groups to China. Yes, we go out there and explore China. The next group trip to China is happening in the month of March 2026. We just came from China last week, from the last business group that we had. We do 3 of them in an year. So the first one will be happening in the month of March, the second one will happen in June, and then the last one will happen in October 2026. You can register for each of them. We go to China, dive deep into not less than 24 international markets where you are exposed to thousands of factory outlets and factories. It's always a very beautiful business trip, joined by people from African countries, US, UK, Australia, Sweden, name it, the Caribbean, Jamaica, Canada, name all these countries. It's always a very, very beautiful experience. Now we are having our physical conference happening on 6th of December. You can make your registrations with us and see you at Hotel Kempinski. We shall be in Nairobi at Hotel Kempinski. That is where we are going to have a whole day class. Registrations are going on. Please register before the deadline. The deadline, I think it is on 29th or even on 30th of November. See you as you prepare to come to our conference. Bye-bye.